Hi, I'm John Slavic. This is our series on piano tuning today. We're talking about how often you need to tune your piano, why you need to tune your piano. We get a lot of questions about how often you should tune your piano. One of the main things that we really try to convey to our customers, if you're going to buy a brand new piano, then you need to have that piano tuned at least every 6 months for 2 years before you go to once a year. If you're somebody who uses your piano a lot, then you certainly want to increase the tunings to as much as 3 or 4 times a year. One of the sort of misconceptions about tuning is that people say, well, if I'm not playing the piano, then maybe I don't need to tune it. But a piano is going to go out of tune regardless of whether you use the piano. Soundboard of a piano is a spherical shaped piece of wood, so every time the humidity goes up, the pitch is going to go up, and then the pitch is going to go down. So a piano is designed to be at a certain pitch, a certain tension, which is A440. So that pitch has to be exact for the piano to sound its best. A piano can't really sound its best unless it is in pretty much perfect tune. So I'm going to show you exactly how to look at that and how to approach this, why piano technicians do the things that they do to get your piano to sound nice. So again, we're talking about A440 pitch. This is that particular note. Now, if you watch the screen here, this is a device that piano technicians use, and whenever we come across somebody's piano and we see the pitch is here, well, we have about 250 strings that we have to make go all the way up to here. Now, you may hear your piano and play it and think, well, it sounds pretty good, but if all of the notes are down here, it's going to be pretty hard on your instrument. You don't want to leave it that way. It's something you want to get to right away. Now, sometimes you hear notes that sound like this, and those notes are unisons out of tune. Some people describe that as buzzing or something that sounds wrong with their piano. Well, to correct that, a technician matches those strings until that goes away. So again, we have to try to keep our pianos at this particular pitch, and if you don't have some way to check it electronically or with a tuning fork, you're not going to know. So to continue, the notes on the piano, if we were, like we were talking about, A440, this note must match the other A. So when you listen to your piano and you check it, and you're trying to decide whether your piano needs to be tuned, play all of these notes together, and they should sound pretty much the same. And when you hear waves in that sound, it's probably out of tune and it's time for you to tune your piano. Just remember, if you purchased a new piano, then you need to tune your piano right away. It needs to acclimate for a couple weeks in your home, and then you should set up your tuning appointment and have the technician come out. Regardless of whether it sounds out of tune to you, a brand new piano is going to go flat, and we've got to get it up to pitch and keep at that continually to stabilize the tension of the piano. So we'll be talking about other things in the future, voicing and how to care for the inside of the piano and the outside of the piano. Thanks.